Imagine waking up tomorrow. Someone tells you, from today on, your entire life is going to change. A new job, a new city, new people. A completely different routine. Even if every change is for the better, why does part of you still want to run back to your old life? Why does comfort feel safer than opportunity? The answer isn't laziness, it's biology. Long before humans worried about careers, money, or success, our ancestors worried about something much simpler, staying alive, and your brain still remembers. Thousands of years ago, walking into unfamiliar territory could mean death, a hidden predator, poisonous food, a dangerous tribe. The people who survived weren't always the strongest. They were the most cautious, generation after generation. Their brains were passed down. Eventually, those brains became yours. That's why today, sending an email feels stressful. Starting a business feels terrifying. Changing careers feels impossible. Your brain doesn't know the difference between uncertainty and danger. Imagine standing at the edge of a frozen lake. Behind you, everything is familiar. Ahead of you, the fog hides everything. Most people believe courage means not feeling fear, but courage was never the absence of fear. It was moving, while your brain screamed, "Go back." Here's something fascinating. The first day at a new gym feels uncomfortable. The first public speech feels terrifying. The first video you upload feels embarrassing. The first investment feels risky. The first rejection feels personal. Notice the pattern? It's always the first. Because your brain treats unfamiliar experiences like software treats unknown files. It scans them, questions them. Sometimes it blocks them completely. Not because they're dangerous, because they're new. But here's the paradox. The same brain that fears change is also designed to adapt. Think about driving. Remember your first lesson? Every movement required concentration. The mirrors, the pedals, the steering wheel. Now, you barely think about it. Your brain didn't become less afraid. It simply collected enough evidence that you would survive. Confidence is accumulated proof, not a personality trait. Imagine two versions of yourself. One lives entirely inside certainty. The other spends a few minutes every day doing something uncomfortable. One difficult conversation, one new skill, one small risk. After a year, they no longer think alike. Not because one became smarter, because one taught the brain that change wasn't the enemy. Your life rarely changes in one dramatic moment. It changes the moment your brain stops interpreting growth as a threat. Every time you choose the unfamiliar over the comfortable, you rewrite an ancient survival program, one decision at a time. So the next time fear tells you, stay where you are, ask yourself one question. Is this truly dangerous, or is it simply unfamiliar? That single question may become the beginning of a completely different life. Thank you for watching, and remember, your comfort zone was built to protect your past, not to create your future.